Now for the week 2 battles. First we have Sean versus Nick, right? Yes. And we got Steel versus Normal. So based on superficial logic, Normal should have a hard time against Steel. So we get a Cyclizar lead and an Aggron lead. And Cyclizar is no longer allowed to use Shed Tail, so I think it's in like NU or something. He goes for Taunt, expecting a Stealth Rock? But he went for Curse and then Body Press. And then he does his best with what he's got. He uses Thunderbolt. This guy is like a quarterback. He is getting tackled and he's not falling down. He knocked out 2 Pokemon all on his own. That's fantastic for a Pokemon. Sean is really regretting not being allowed to use Zoroark because he doesn't get any ghost types. He's just going to be weak or neutral to fighting. And so that's why he's got spamming Body Press. Stealth Rock comes out anyway. There's a 3rd Body Press. And it's weird to see Forretress faster than something. This is a common Gen 2 OU matchup there. Fire Punch, because everything's going to be weak to fire, because I don't think he even has Heatran, right? That's someone else. That's the fire. No, he has Heatran. He could have stopped all these fire punches, but what could Diggersby do? He would... Nothing. He couldn't Earthquake it because it'd probably have Air Balloon. And it survives a Drain Punch. That's crazy. He's probably Choice Locked. So that's why he went for Leaf Blade instead of Sacred Sword. He could have just... I guess Leaf Blade would do slightly more to a Diggersby than a Sacred Sword would, but Diggersby's not that tanky. He could probably also would have knocked out to a Sacred Sword. Man, Kartana's got to be fantastic, because you don't have to worry about coverage. You can just be locked in and keep getting Beast Boost, and then, yeah. He does a nasty plot because he knows that his Make It Rain couldn't KO, and he wants to keep his boost. And if it weren't for that drop, he would have knocked out the Braviary. And all that's left is to send in Metagross and Bullet Punch. Very straightforward. Training blow, super effective blow for super effective blows. Like, I think the only non-offensive move was the Forretress Stealth Rock. There was a taunt and an attempt at Curse. But yeah, they were just kind of wailing on each other. That's why that's only lasted 15 turns. Next we have Grant versus Kevin, fighting versus Rock, another pretty lopsided matchup. Yeah, so Grant has fought 2 strong matchups in a row. Apparently they had a battle that they had to recreate. We get the Shuckle lead, and he's contrary, so he gets a attack boost, but that he doesn't use it. It doesn't matter. No, he has base 5 attack. He has less attack than an Oddish, and the Dazzling Gleam comes out. It's super strong, because this is probably Specs Neolego, and his speed thing helps. He had Sturdy, but it didn't quite proc. And he's able to just spam close combat now that he's effectively scarfed. But this guy has quick attack, and that was enough to take out that last little bit. He knew he could probably spam his stab Zen Headbutt pretty well. Great Tusk uses Rapid Spin, which makes him faster. Why he didn't go for Quick Attack. That Quick Attack might have done it, but we don't know. And he goes, this Scrafty is max physical defense, so it only takes 17% damage from the Ice Punch. He Dragon Dances, but that's not fast enough. They both switch. The Great Tusk bulks up, and the Shuckle can hardly do anything about it. And if he had bulked up one more time, he would have been able to knock out with that close combat. But we're fighting types. We don't look at stats. And Kevin's expecting another Rapid Spin, so he tries another Sticky Web, but that doesn't work. The Sneasler gets off a Swords Dance, so now it's almost unbeatable. The Dual Wing Beat cannot knock it out because of its Endure. How does Endure work under grassy terrain? Even though it's a double hit, Sneasler survives. And now it has Unburden, so its speed and attack are both doubled. If only that Iron Boulder were still around, he could quick attack Sneasler. And he's got the special Choppleberry to reduce the power of fighting moves. And they're both physical versus physical, so he thinks he can bulk up and get away with it. Let's see if the Nihilego has anything to say about it. No, he sends in Shuckle. He just sacrifices his Shuckle. Oh, yeah, Nihilego cannot survive a Bullet Punch with one boosted attack. Yeah, this guy, Metachan Mega, he's 18 points, which is exceptionally expensive. And he pretty much destroyed this whole team on his own. Palmot didn't get used. Everyone else got used, but... Next is my battle versus Rockwell. I've got my horrible Mono Dark team. He canceled because he didn't want me to have two Sableys, but one's Mega Sableye and one's normal Sableye, so it kind of counts. And he gets a Swords Dance off, which is pretty bad, and he gets to defog away my special Stealth Rock, but I got Whirlwind, because I can use as many extra moves as I want. And he goes for a Swords Dance, and I Encore it. And it gets burned. And I'm kind of expecting a Stealth Rock. But I think I can just wall out the Earthquakes. Ah, you can't Thunder Wave me or Leech Seed me. And this is kind of illegal, but it ends up not mattering because his defenses weren't involved in the damage calculation, and all that it really did was make him have one fewer Sun turn. And I think Doom Moose can survive a Flamethrower, but it can't. Yeah, that's everything does way too much damage. Oh, that sucked. Now he's got Moxie. Now he can destroy whatever he wants. But I have Flames. But he gets a crit. It does 62. It's because I put all his EVs in the special defense, so he's pretty awful. Yeah, that one Dragon Dance really made all the difference. Why did he have Thunder Punch? Oh, it's because he was expecting Moltres. And everything is boosting. Oh, now I broke his Focus Sash, so now he's Super Speed. And I just got rid of my, my Shadow Sneaker. If I had remembered that I put Bullet Punch on Pangoro, I would have used it. But that's not a normal move for Pangoro to have, so I just kind of gave up. I just clicked the first move I possibly could, and yeah. Next we have Ron versus Alex, water versus colder water. And he gets to have Urshifu Rapid Strike. What can any of these things do to Urshifu? That's right, nothing. This guy is not weak to Freeze Dry. He's neutral to it. Oh, yeah. Ice versus one Stealth Rock? Who would win? And he gets to spam Flash Cannon because only Arctozolt is even medium to it. Yeah, switch. What are you gonna do? Pressure? Is pressure its best ability? What is Articuno's other ability? Jeez. And he's just roost stalling it, trying to... Oh, that was terrible. That was horrible. He defogs and that doubles his special attack, and now he can spam Flash Cannon and nothing can do anything about it. He puts the Stealth Rock right back. Oh, look, it happened again. This bozo. Jeez. He didn't learn the first time. That's because... Really? He was very confident that he would switch. Freeze Dry does so much to Swampert, but... Yeah, after he gets rid of Arctozolt, he's pretty set. Yeah, Freeze Dry is the only attacking move he's even... Oh, Earth Power. So many recovers. What is Articuno's... And then the Bolt Beak under the Slush Rush. Oh. That's not good for him. He didn't switch in his, Pelipper? Oh, because he knew better. Look at all that. Now he can just Rock Slide everything, because it's not Hail. No, if it was Hail, he'd be able to... The flinch mattered. And he can Roost stall out the guy. But I think he gets O-Code by Urshifu. Yeah, he just spams close combat. Oh, Iron Head. Flinch mattered, jeez. This is painful. Metronome, and the Metronome was one of the best possible moves. Oh, that was terrible. I think he could have won if he didn't screw around with Metronome. Next we have Fairy versus Bug. I don't remember if Fairy resists Bug. Spikes, Stealth Rock, Encore the Stealth Rock. And then he knows a switch is coming, so he yawns. And he thinks he's gonna be safe using Sludge Bomb, but he's not. Tinkaton also had Encore. Now, why did he keep in Araquanid? There's been more switches this battle than the whole rest of the season so far. So he used Pain Split and lost from it. Oh, he almost had a really fantastic Volcarona setup, but he cannot risk getting Thunder Waved or poisoned, so he had to switch it out. And he doesn't bother to go with Encore because he knows it's going to be expected, so... Bro is trying to defog it a second time, but he's not... Oh, he got wished, so he's fine. He knows the defog is coming, so now he has a setup opportunity. He's been looking for it for 17 turns, but no, there's Clear Smog. Is he just gonna... No. Jeez, Florges with its Wish. This is gonna be a long battle, because that Wish has healed so many things. Oh, right, he really, really wants that Spikes Up. He's like, stop defogging me, this is so boring. Well, he got the special attack boost from his Fiery Dance, but he was expecting his Tinkaton, so that he used a Drill Run. And this is a specially defensive Volcarona. He's getting Toxicked. Chilling Water? What does Chilling Water do? It reduces attack. He has Fire Blast and Fiery Dance? Why didn't he Fiery Dance? He expected a Wish Protect. He's playing the Protect game right now. The Rock, Paper, Scissors. Oh, and he goes for a second Protect, and it's fatal. I don't think Volcarona even did any damage. Chilling Water, jeez. But now he can Bullet Punch spam. This is a very, very strong Caesar now. But Aqua Jet, the Azumarill is faster than the Caesar? If that were not the case, that would have gone quite badly. Okay, he was gonna Moonblast anyway. And he's expecting this guy to do way too much work. He knows he'll survive if he doesn't Mega. He knows it's gonna knock out. And that ended up being 48 turns of defogging away some spikes and yawning about it. And thanks for watching. That was week 2